Morning! I've got a Bad Boy Revolt 48-inch mower that kind of had a weird deal that I'd never heard of this morning. And I've looked around on YouTube a lot, and there's not a whole lot of repair videos on YouTube about the Bad Boy Revolts. It was mainly just reviews or, hey, here's what it is kind of videos from the dealer. So what I was doing is I was in the middle of mowing, and I went to stop and turn around at the end of my stripe, and the right control was stuck forward. And so I had to pull back on it pretty hard to get the mower to stop moving. And I heard a snap. And, nothing really changed after that. Just kept on mowing, finished the lawn, got it back up onto the trailer. And as soon as I put the e-brake on, the mower died. And then I thought, well, that's kind of weird. It's not supposed to die when you put the e-brake on. So I tried starting it. It wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't turn over. It wouldn't click. Nothing. So what it was that I found out is from this little piece. So let me show you where this goes and why this killed my mower. So here is the mower in question that we've been working on. And what this little tiny piece is this is a small magnet that is part of the circuit that, works with these stick controls. So there is a small part underneath right here. Well, let me grab my pick real quick. Okay, so you can see down here, there is this little metal cup. If I can get my stupid pick around this flashlight, there's this little metal cup right here. That's all it is it's just a little metal cup that has an adjustment screw and a lock nut back here. Well, what that little magnet does is it sits inside of that cup, and it tells the sensor right here that everything's good to go. And without that magnet being in there, e-brake's up, you turn the key, the oil light will turn on, but it will not do anything. So what I did is I found this little magnet stuck to one of the brackets underneath, and you can slide it in by pushing this control. Well, you lift up the back side here, the hood, and what you'll do is you'll push this control forward. See how it drops that down, and it will have that little metal cup clear that bracket, and on the inside you'll have room to slide this magnet back in. So here's what it looks like underneath the mower, or underneath the hood. The little cup that we were looking at is up in the front up there. So if you take this control and you push it forward, it drops that cup down to where you can then slide that magnet back into that cup. So since I need two hands for this, give me just a second. Okay. So I took this stick and I just pushed it forward. And now you can see that that magnet is back in that cup. And that will then go back up, and it tells that sensor everything's good to go. And once that sensor is happy again, you can then make sure that the e-brake is up, turn your key, and you're good to go. Now I know, since I don't have anything but my camera phone, that was not the best video footage of how to fix it. But I hope that will at least give you something to check for if you notice that your mower dies and it just will not start back up. That is one potential thing that you can check for, is to make sure that that little magnet is still in that cup. The only reason I was able to find that out is when that magnet wiggled its way out of that cup. It just magneted itself to the bottom of a bracket, and I saw it hanging there. I pulled it off. I went, what in the world is that? and I checked the opposite side, the left side of the mower, and I saw, well, there's a little magnet like this in that cup. Got up underneath there, slid it back in, mower fired right back up. I guess it's some sort of safety deal that they have on the mowers these days. So hopefully that will help you. And, that's not something I've ever heard of or seen with these mowers. So if you're having that same issue, give that a shot. I'm going to get back to work. Y'all be good.